All right, Cowboy fans, how are y'all today? I'm great. Well, here's what it is, guys. The Cowboys headed to the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and blast the ShEagles and clip Vic and the Eagles pretty good with a final score of 38-23, I do believe. Yep, 38-23. Um, with Dallas controlling the game, basically after the third quarter, a big third and fourth quarter late in the game by the Dallas Cowboys helped them clip past the Eagles, and they hurt Michael Vick in the on the way to the victory. Tell you how it happened. Tell you all the necessities and all the important things as the Cowboys blast the ShEagles on this last Sunday night, only right here, Boomer Sooner 1982. All right, Cowboy fans. Well, this is how it happened, and it started not too well in the blast of the ShEagles because the ShEagles uh, capped a touchdown first with 9:53 left. Michael Vick capped it off with Riley Cooper 2-yard touchdown pass. We had 7-0 lead to the ShEagles. 9:53 left in the first quarter. But in the second quarter, Felix Jones out of Arkansas catches an 11-yard pass from our leader, number 9, Tony Romo. 2:13 left in the first quarter. 7-7. Cowboys, Eagles, even it out. In the skip to the second quarter where there was only one score in this quarter, and it was by Dan Bailey. With 3:50 left in the quarter, a 30-yard field goal by Dan Bailey through the uprights, up and good. 10-7 Cowboys go into halftime into the city of brotherly love with the lead. Coming back in the third quarter, in for the injured Michael Vick is Nick Foles, and he finds Jeremy Maclin for a 44-yard touchdown pass with 12:52 left in the third quarter. 14-10 Eagles. The Eagles starting to take control. Then the ShEagles, with 4:32 left, ask Alex Bailey to kick a 40-yard field goal up through the uprights and good. 17-10, and it's the Eagles' possession, but Cowboys only down a touch. On the next possession for the Dallas Cowboys, 30-yard pass, Tony Romo and Dez Bryant. With no time left in the third quarter, we're tied 17-17 going into the fourth. Into the fourth we go. Into the fourth. A little bit later on the opposing possession, a punt by the Philadelphia Eagles. And Dwayne Harris, 78-yard touchdown return, or punt return for the touchdown. 13:55 left. 24-17 Cowboys. Cowboys in control. A little bit later with 12:25 left on the next possession, Nick Foles is picked off by Brandon Carter for a touchdown. 31-17 Cowboys. Cowboys in control of this one. Next possession is a 1-yard touchdown by Staley Hivile, 31-23. PAT missed with $1:55 left in the game. But putting it to rest, even if they did get a touchdown, the 2-point conversion, they couldn't get it done because Jason Hatcher seals the deal. With 46 seconds left, he recovers a football in the back of the end zone for a touchdown, 38-23, as the Cowboys blast the Eagles. For the Cowboys and the Eagles, Tony Romo, once again, a pretty good ball game. No turnovers. Tony Romo, 2 touches, no picks. Nick Foles, 219 yards passing, 1 touchdown and 1 pick. Rushing side, former Arkansas Razorback Felix Jones, 16 attempts, 71 yards, 0 touches. For the ShEagles Eagles, LaShawn McCoy, 16 attempts on carries, 82 yards and 0 touchdowns. Wide receivers, Jason Witten, 8 receptions, 47 yards, 0 touches. Jeremy Maclin, 8 catches, 93 yards, and the touchdown. Defensively for the Cowboys, Brandon Carter had 10 tackles, 2 for loss, and the pick 6 the pick 6 is by Brandon Carr, not Carter. Carr had 10 tackles and 2 tackles for loss. 10 tackles, 2 tackles for loss. Sorry. Former Defensive Rookie of the Year, D'Amico Ryans, had 8 tackles for the Eagles. For the kicking blows, Dan Bailey blew through a 30-yarder in the first half for his long 1-of-1. Alex Henry also 1-for-1, knocked through a 40-yarder for his 1-of-1. As far as the punting is concerned, Brian Moorman really knocked him good tonight. 7 attempts, 41.1 in average. 3 attempts were inside the 20-yard line, 53 along. On the other half of the punting-wise, former Cowboy Matt McBriar did pretty well for his own right. 7 attempts, 50.6 in average, 0 attempts inside the 20-yard line, 63 was the long. Offensive and defensive play of the game, offensively was the 78-yard touchdown punt return for a touchdown by Dwayne Harris that gave the Cowboys the go-ahead lead that they would not surrender to put them up 24-17 with 4:35 left in the game. And the defensive play of the game was the final play, the play with 46 seconds left. Nick Foles sacked, fumble, picked up by Anthony Spencer for a touchdown. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Cowboys, wow! You go into the city with brotherly love. Give them some brotherly love in the first half by keeping them in the game into the third quarter. But in the fourth quarter, Cowboys just dominated this ball game. Now they look to play the Cleveland Browns, and then Thanksgiving Day they'll play the Washington Redskins. Cleveland's up next, though. This is a good ball club. It loves to be in the ball game. But as far as this game's concerned, one final time, as the Cowboys blast the ShEagles Eagles, 38-23 your final from Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love. Thanks for watching, guys, and as always, go Cowboys!